Hi there, I'm Haylee from The Plant Whisperer, coming to you from my luscious plant-filled jungle in sunny Brunswick. We're an indoor plant studio that provides plant-based and mindfulness experiences, connecting people with plants through plants, which is lots of fun. So today we're going to take you through some simple steps of how you can make your very own little terrarium like this little guy here. So basically you can use any sort of plants you like as long as you use the same plants with like plants. So that means if you're going to use moisture loving plants like ferns, keep them with other moisture loving plants. So ferns and moss go really well together. Or if you're going to use things like succulents and cactuses, make sure you keep them with other dry loving plants. You just got to keep the same things together. So let's get started. To begin, we'll need pre-soaked sphagnum moss, a glass vessel of your choosing. You could use a fish bowl, a jar, or a specialist terrarium vessel, stones, pebbles, sand, plants, and moss. We'll begin by adding our drainage layer. We want to add about 3 to 4 centimeters of stones, rocks or pebbles, and make sure that they're nice and level. We'll then add our pre-soaked sphagnum moss. Just need to create a nice thin layer of sphagnum moss, ensuring that we put the moss all the way to the edge of the glass. This will help stop the soil falling into the stones. Next, we add our soil layer and alternating with layers of coloured sand or stones to create a visually pleasing effect. I've used just basic natural colour and grey colour sand here, but you can choose any colours you like. Alternatively, use rocks as well. Now we're ready to add our plants. Starting with the smallest plant first, we'll place the plants into the soil, ensuring their roots are well covered. Continue adding layers of sand, stones, and soil until you achieve your desired look. Now it's time to add our moss. I've foraged some from my backyard, which I highly recommend doing. You can also order some online or choose to forego it completely. It's up to you. Adding our moss, covering the surface of the soil and arranging as we see fit. Then watering our plants in, ensuring that the water level comes no higher than the sphagnum moss or the top of the stones. So there you have it, your very own terrarium. Just remember to keep it in a bright, well-lit place. Not too much direct sun unless you're using succulents or cactuses. And if you've got a closed terrarium, be sure to take the lid off to give it some air on a hot day. Happy making!